Alright, quick update. So I was really excited about Claude, I think yesterday or something, or 2 days ago. And actually, Claude makes a lot more mistakes than I thought initially. It makes quite a few mistakes, actually. It makes a lot of mistakes. Um, but yeah, I'll still work with it. It's still great, but I have to watch out a lot more for mistakes than I initially thought I had to. But that is why I'm putting together some templates right now. So I've already built a couple of bots over the past few weeks for my copywriting community. And now I just went back. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm creating, I want to speed up the bot creation process, and for that I'm just gonna create a bot that builds other bots, all right? I already did that like a week or so ago, but I did it really quickly and I pretty much half-assed it. I didn't really take it too seriously. So I did, yeah, put it together real quick. Didn't work too well. Deleted, and it was like, whatever, man. I just didn't feel like putting it together, you know? A little tired, man. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do that again, and this time I'm gonna do it properly. So I already started putting it together. And what I do right now is after putting the initial files together, like the where is it? Here it is. We have the master prompt, so this is fixed. We have some fixed stuff here, so some action step templates here. You know, the step-by-step process, you know, we have that laid out here as well on how to build a bot. But what I did right now is I went back into my previous bots, took sections that worked really well, and just turned them into templates so that I can reuse them, you know? So like this, what is this even? Wait, for example, the hook creation thingy, you know? Like this worked really, really good. So I just took it, copy pasted it into Claude and told him, turn this into a template. So before it was like curiosity hooks, urgency hooks, and he just called it hook type 1, hook type 2, insert hook here, and then when I create my bots, I can just look back on these specific templates and be like, okay, at this step, I want to use this template. That should save me so much time. Because why would I not do that, man? You know? Uh, just to speed things up a lot. I will just go through all of my bots. I've just reached the 5 hour limit, so I have to wait a little bit. This file I want to put together with Claude, so I don't want to go into Chat GPT right now. I just want this to be consistent. Oh, right. Tired. Anyway, and yes, I will just go through all of my previous bots and just extract anything that I might can see myself using again in the future. I'll put it all into this file, and I will put this into my project files for this bot. I'll also put this into ChatGPT for a custom GPT, where I will do the same thing. And I really want to nail this, man. I want to do this right so that when I create bots, I can just use all of these templates that have already worked in the past, and I don't have to recreate them again and then edit them and make sure they're good. I know for a fact that these right here work really well. So yeah, again, I'll just scavenge, look through my old files, find what works, take the components out, let them turn them into a template and stack them all up in here. And I will keep doing that in the future. As I keep making, Jesus, stop it. What is wrong with me? Oh, as I keep, oh my God. As I keep, yeah, building more bots, I will always go back and just keep making this file larger and larger and larger. And I had him organize these not by steps, because each of these was had a specific step assigned to it. Like you can see step 6, this was step 6, but we turned it into like late workflow instead, you know? Because when I create another bot, like they shouldn't have fixed steps assigned to them. For the bot that I used here, this was for the market research bot, it made sense to have this be step 6. But if we create a new bot, maybe I want this to be step 7. So I turned it into a general late workflow, that's all we know. And then we can just give it a different step, you know? That's sort of the plan. Yeah, and I'll do that when my limit resets. Until then, I'll just do something else. There's always something you can do, you know? Don't have to be that stubborn. I actually thought about just buying Claude Pro for 1 month, because I have a bunch of bots to build right now, so it would be really useful right now to just have pretty much unlimited Claude access, but it's fine, there are other things I have to do as well. Another thing that I started doing today was building another bot. It's called it's the Copywriting 101 Study Bot. Basically, we have a copywriting course in there, the foundations of copywriting in our school community. Took the lessons from there and turned it into a study bot, because that's what I want to do right now. I want to get back to the basics of copywriting, start over basically, because I haven't learned about copywriting in quite some time. And yeah, definitely. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That is really cool. Oh wow, didn't know you could do that. Just discovered this right here. Yeah, that's cool. Then I'll probably do it like this, more like this, you know. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, I just built a bot for that. It's not finished. I have like 2 bots that are not finished. Actually, 3 bots. With the bot builder bot, I have 3 bots that are kind of like halfway finished, you know. But yes, I gotta finish the one slide offer bot. I thought that was finished, but then there were some complications, and now I got really frustrated with it actually. Copywriting 101 study bot. That's an easy bot. Still not finished, but maybe it is actually finished. But yeah, I just built that bot for myself right now, but also for the students in our copywriting community as well. That's gonna be really cool. I had some cool ideas for that bot. So yeah, we have like 3 bots right now that are mid-finished, so I just want to wrap them all up. First thing I want to finish though is the bot builder itself. I want to wrap that up, and then I want to get back onto the one slide offer bot, and then I want to get into the copywriting 101 bot, and that's what I want to do. All right. Anything else? Yeah, I tried DeepSeek. DeepSeek is actually really impressive. It is kind of like not slow, but oftentimes when you give it an instruction, it just thinks for like 5 minutes and then tells you the server is overloaded right now. So that's a little bit of a limitation, but it's fine, you know. Because at this point I work with Chat GPT and Claude. So DeepSeek can just run on the side and do something else for me while I work in Chat GPT mainly. If I just use DeepSeek, I would be extremely frustrated with that, but I can just have it run on the side, write me some code, and I do something else, you know. So for that, it's fine. It's actually really good, man. DeepSeek is really, really good. I've only tried it for the first time yesterday, and they brought a new model out, 3.1, so that kind of caught my attention. People have been glazing that for for quite, you know, they've been really excited about this. So I was like, yeah, let's try DeepSeek again. Have only tried it like 2 times in the past year or so, but now I was like, yeah, let's try other AI models as well. So that's what I've been doing as well. So yeah, I'm gonna use DeepSeek as well, because it's the annoying thing about ChatGPT is just the word limit, you know? Like you can only write like 1,400 words at one time. And you can, as you can see, like if I have like really long code files, it just, you know, the limitation becomes a serious problem. You know, like this one maybe? No. This one he could still manage, but there are some code files that are extremely long that I have. These are not that long actually, which is good. I don't want files that are too long anymore. Yeah, ChatGPT could handle all of this, but if the files get really long, ChatGPT literally just refuses to do it. So yes, that's why I need Claude and DeepSeek. They just write endless code basically. They give you everything you want. It's yeah, they can go very extensive. So yes, that is those are the things that I did today, and yeah, I can't wait for my limit to reset to continue with the bot builder. I want to wrap that up, man, because this is probably gonna be the most useful bot that I can make for myself, because I'm just tired of revising and reiterating stuff for so long. As I said, like 2 days ago, I was like, oh man, in Claude it's so fast, bro, he did it in half an hour. And then I said like 12 hours yesterday, and I was like revising another bot, and I was like, man, I still enjoy working with Claude, but it made so many mistakes actually that it didn't really make it faster than ChatGPT after all, you know? So I was like, okay, let's just use templates that work so we don't have to always build new templates, you know? Like, I mean, when I create a workflow, I can go back to the stuff that already works, and I don't have to create new stuff that's gonna, you know, take some revisions and changes to finally work. I just take what already worked, and I'll just keep stacking my database up, And then in the end, I will have so many templates to use that it will be a pretty fast and automatic process, man. So that is very cool. And I thought about doing that initially already, but yeah, now I'm actually gonna do it, you know. So I can't, you know, it's just gonna make everything a lot faster. Everything a lot faster because making these bots, you know, it's not that big of a deal that it takes like 12 hours, you know, to create one bot. Because that's just one day, man. I'm still making one bot a day like that, but why not just accelerate the process to where I can build them in like 2 hours, you know? I mean, if I have all of these templates in place and everything just as a template, then it's just gonna save so much time. Like this right here, you know, this took some time to revise it and make it work. And now I have this. Like putting this together took a little bit of time of testing, seeing if it works or not, because I had to test this multiple times to finally put the code together in a way where it actually works really well in Chat GPT. So yeah, but now I have it here, so I don't have to rebuild this. I can just take this and reuse it if I want to, and that goes for all of these. So yeah, we're gonna collect templates. That's what I always do with anything I do anyway, you know. I do something and when it works, I turn it into a template for future use to save myself time. It's all about saving time, you know. And this is a great way to do it, man, you know. Like, why redo the same task the same way over and over again when you can speed it up, you know? So, things that you do multiple times, you should find a way to automate them or templatize them or something like that. And that's what I'm doing here. Anyway, that's it, man. Yeah, that's where we are at right now. All right. Bye bye.